Hi, I'm Tisha Powell, and I am here to teach you how to learn, earn, and save money. And before we get into it, I need to just give you a little background. I'm a former Wall Street attorney in the United States, and I'm an author of three books. One book has to deal with money. I helped over 300 homeowners restructure their banking business with the lenders, so they saved their homes. They had mortgages, which is money that were owed to the banks, and I was able to negotiate with them and help them to save their homes. And I created a hedge fund. A hedge fund is like a bank. It's where people pool money together and go ahead and invest. So that means I'm kind of like one of those experts in in money, but I'm here to just bring it down simple to you. And I'm also a former teacher and also a former adjunct college professor in business. So there you have it. I love to teach. Subscribe now so that you can get more classes. And we are going to be doing more of these videos on money. So right now, I want to talk about the 10 ways for you to save money. Somehow, when we were growing up, money was like a bad word for some of us in our homes. So when you think about money, sometimes you think about negative stuff like we don't have enough money, or money don't grow on a tree, or you need that's just for what rich people have. You know how parents were growing up, money doesn't come from tree. Do you think I'm related to Bill Gates? It costs too much. Save every penny you have. You got those negative words and it stays in your head when you grow up. And it's not your fault. It's just the way we were raised. So, what I am telling you is one of the ways to handle money, one of the ways for you to think good about money is to think positive. We'll be back on this to talk more. Hey, Tisha, welcome back to Talk Time, and we're going to talk about earning, investing, and saving money. So, what are 10 ways to save money? Number one, you need to have a written budget. Make the budget simple. If you don't know how to do a budget, keep watching these shows, subscribe. We'll show you how to do a budget. Number two, you want to cut back on wasteful spending. So, like eating out with your friends on weekends when you really don't need to. You need to start cutting back on those stuff. Number three, you want to increase your income. How can you increase your income? Get a side hustle, start a little job. Subscribe again. We're going to go in more details about some side hustles, but think about the internet. That's where most of the side hustles are going to be. Number four, you got to believe in yourself. I need for you to believe in yourself. If you do not believe in yourself, nobody's going to believe in you. So you've got to believe that you deserve to make money. All right. Number five, you're going to educate yourself. How do you educate yourself? You're going to subscribe to shows like this. You're going to watch seminars. You're going to watch webinars. A lot of Americans, I'm telling you, we're in a wealthy country in America. A lot of them do a lot of subscriptions and seminars or learn on finances. And that's what I did as well. I did a lot of finances in this country before I became a former Wall Street attorney. I went and I studied a lot of these finances as well. And I went to a lot of schools and I read a lot of books on money. So that's just how you just try to read as much as you can about it. It doesn't hurt, it helps. Pay yourself first. What do I mean by that? Put something away before you spend. I know life is expensive, but I'm telling you, if you watch these videos starting now, in 12 months, you do $50 a month. In 10 months, we're talking about you put away 600. That hasn't even talked about putting it in the mutual funds. So I'm here to tell you, pay yourself first. Start today. You deserve your own money. Pay yourself first. set it automatically. When you're going to pay yourself first, set it automatically. That way it's something you set and forget. You know, like you've set your alarm clock every day, set your bill to be paid first every day. So have a savings, have a check-in. Every time a check's come in, just make the savings go. And if possible, what you need to do as well is start a business, start a side business, work for somebody and try to do a side hustle on the side. Think positive as well. There's no way you can make money without thinking positive. Be gratitude, have gratitude. Would you believe that? Just be grateful for what you have today. Take baby steps. That's another thing to do. Take baby steps. And learn as much as you can about saving and investing. So I'm going to take a break. We're going to come back with more money stuff. I'm going to also ask you, what assets do you want to learn about? Subscribe now. We'll be back after this. I'm Tisha Powell. See you real soon. Back after this. Don't move. Subscribe now. I'm in New York. We'll see you real soon. Hi, it's Tisha. Welcome back to Talk Time. I'm your host. And for those who are just tuning in, I am a former Wall Street attorney. I created a hedge fund, which is like a bank, and I've helped hundreds of homeowners save their homes from foreclosure, which has to do with finances. So I help restructure, work out a money deal, mortgage with their lenders, with their banks. And I'm also an author of 3 books, and I'm a writer, and I'm a former teacher and college professor. So now that we got business law, I covered business, corporation finance, money, and I created a hedge fund. So now I'm a mommy of 2, and it's never too young or old to learn about money. I've got to tell you that. My kids are 9 years old, and I'm already teaching them about money. So this course, even kids can listen to it, because money is neither good nor bad. You know, money is just whatever we make of it. I mean, it's only valid here. It's not valid in the afterlife. It's just here that we need money. And you don't need to be rich to have money. You could be debt free. So just subscribe. You're going to learn the difference between wealth and debt free. There are a lot of people who are not rich, but they do not owe anything. So they are content. So I'll teach you the difference between debt and wealth. Not everybody wants a private jet. Some people just don't want to have a lot of bills. So before we get into that, subscribe. We're going to have more of these stuff. But I want for you to send an email, subscribe, or send a comment. What do you want us to teach on more? Do you want to learn more about personal finances? Do you want to learn about how to make money online? I could teach you that. I'm 47 years old, and I have worked since I was 12 years old. I've been working. So I've worked for 35 years. But I started my own business at 19, and I've worked on the internet. I have worked remotely since I was 27. So I worked remotely for the last 20 years. So I can teach you how to start business online. The internet is becoming a digital asset. So you're going to want to get in on this. So let me know if you want to cover that. I'd love to cover that. Do you want to know how to buy cars? If you want to know that, I'll help you cover that as well. What about real estate? Would you like to know how to buy your first home? I was a former real estate attorney, and I am also a real estate investor. And the book I did, The Homeowner's Guide to Surviving Foreclosure, had to do with real estate. Or do you want to know about stock market and mutual funds? Let me know. Do you want to learn more about earning money, investing money, or saving money? Let us know. So we talked about couple stuff. So send me that text. Remember to subscribe, and we will talk more about it. As I said, you're never too old to learn about money. And there's 4 concepts that we do with money. We either invest it, we save some of it, we give some of it away. We give to charity, we give to poor, we give to homeless people. But remember, one of the things about money is to have gratitude. And one of the ways to have gratitude is to give. I'm not saying to give everything away, but if you have 100, you could give away $1. You know, if you have 100, you could give away $5. You don't have to give away the full $100, but it shows that you have gratitude. And it also is about energy because it's karma. So I always teach that part. You've got to give and spend money. You've got to spend money. You want to spend it on yourself or your family. So those are the 4 things that we do with money. So we make that into a pie: the investment, the saving, the giving, and the spending. We put the giving as the smallest, the spending as the second smallest, the saving as a little bigger, and the investment as a little bigger. I don't have enough time. We're going to have to go over these. These are going to have to be seminars. I'm down to my last minute, but you've got to understand those are the 4 things that we do with money, and you need to balance it. Most of you do not have a saving or an investment, but don't worry, keep watching these programs. You will get there soon. You want to also set financial goals. Why do you want to set financial goals? Because goals are what we look at every day. That's how the human body thinks about it. And you want to learn about some of the dangerous things about money, what put people in trouble. Compound interest. Have you heard of that? I don't have enough time to tell you. Subscribe. We'll talk about it in other webinars that are coming up. But compound interest can work for you and it can work against you. So you need to know how compound interest can change your life. And don't look back on the mistakes you've made. We've all made mistakes with money. Don't beat yourself up. Just go ahead and learn as much as you can about it. My producer is telling me we're out of time. That's all the time we have today. Please subscribe. I would love to know the next personal finance course you want me to teach. I'm Tisha Powell. And from all of us here at Talk Time, live from New York, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. See you real soon. God bless you all. See you soon. Subscribe now. Hi, it's Tisha Powell with Red White Truth. So you like shows like this? Not a problem. We're on social media. We're not on Twitter. We're on Instagram. Our information just popped up. We're on Gab. Information just popped up as well. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. All the information for our social media is being popped up. And you know what? The old-fashioned way. What about just going to our webpage, insurancelawyertish.com? Yeah, I still practice law, but you know what? I'm excited and I just want to bring to you more of these shows. If you want to see more of these programs, reach out to us on social media. We are looking forward to hearing from you. All right? So get us on social media. We're not on Twitter. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and we're on all others. All the information pop up. We'll see you.